Hello, my friends. Welcome to day one of the Sound Body Reset. This simple three-part series is designed to help your body soften and settle using just your voice. In 10 minutes or less a day, you'll learn how to use your breath, vibration, and stillness to regulate your nervous system from the inside out. Even if your mind races, even if meditation hasn't worked for you, even if your body feels too wired to rest, this practice meets you right where you are, right here. And there's a good chance that you're here because you can relate with feeling overstimulated, scattered, maybe even anxious, fatigued, or burnt out. You want rest, but it feels just out of reach. You try to slow down, but your mind won't turn off. You've tried everything, but your body still feels tense, unsettled, restless. I want you to know you're not alone and that you're not broken. You don't need to push harder or try to fix it. What you're likely experiencing is a dysregulated nervous system, and it's not a flaw. It's actually a sign that your nervous system is doing its job, communicating, trying to bring you back to balance. Our nervous system is designed to move between states. Just like a volume slider on a smartphone, it can dial up for higher volume or action or dial down for rest. And like a pendulum, it naturally swings between go and restore. But when stress stays high or your body's been in survival mode too long, that slider gets stuck. The pendulum loses rhythm and rest starts to feel impossible. This sound body reset helps you recenter the system so calm becomes more than a concept. It becomes a felt sense, a place to land. Not silence, but spaciousness, not numbness, but presence. Your body's been asking for a different rhythm, something slower, something it can feel. If this resonates, this short series is for you. You want to feel more grounded, but meditation feels too slow. You try to breathe deeply, but your mind does not slow down. You've done inner work, but your body still feels tense. Maybe what's missing isn't discipline. Perhaps it's resonance, your own vibration, something that meets your nervous system where it is. And that's where your voice comes in. Humming, toning, and letting sound ripple through your body from the inside. No performance, no pressure, just resonance. A way to remind your body it's safe to soften. My name is Matthew Peters, and I didn't come to this work from a place of peace or spiritual mastery. I came from pain, stress, anxiety, tension, and depression. This path eventually led me to the jungles of Peru in 2016, where I had been seeking to work with plant medicine and shamans in hopes to find some answers and some peace. And I did. But what I didn't expect was how deeply sound would affect me. I was invited one day to lay down on the wooden floor of a tambo that the guide sound bath practitioner there was staying in. His name was Vincent, and he invited me to close my eyes, listen deeply, and just feel what came up. And he arranged these singing bowls around me. And I thought, there's just no way bowls and sound can fix me. So for the first 15 minutes, my mind was vigilant, tracking every sound in relation to me. One above my head, another near my feet. Oh, now it's over here to the left. But something shifted at some point, and the sounds were simultaneously too many for my mind to track. I could not tell where they were coming from anymore. They were everywhere, all at once. And when that happened, my mind just gave up and let go, and so did my body. My nervous system softened. When the session ended, I stood up, surprised at how light I felt, and I remember walking across the grounds, just floating. And it sparked something deeper, this question that became my path. How could sound have this impact on my body and leave me feeling so light and at ease? That moment stayed with me, and it sparked something deeper, a question that became my path. How could sound have this impact on my body and leave me feeling so light and at ease? That curiosity led me into years of study, into sound healing, nervous system regulation, and the incredible intelligence of the body. Since then, I've shared this work with people around the world, from Seattle, Las Vegas to California to Puerto Rico. Thailand to Peru. My path has been a mix of formal and freestyle, intuition, gong certifications, sound healing trainings, breath practice, cold exposure therapy, deep conversations with nutritionists, doctors, shamans, high performers, energy workers, long nights in ceremony with shamans. And it brought me to know this: through it all, one thing remains true. The body is an instrument and the voice is a tuning fork. It was that moment in Peru that showed me what balance feels like, what homeostasis feels like. And this mini course is shaped by that. It's a small way to help you feel that too. So in the next 2 videos, I'll guide you through a simple 10-minute practice. You don't need any tools other than your voice, your body, and we're gonna hum, tone, and rest. I call this gentle process the sound body reset. Step 1, inner vibration. Step 2, open resonance. And step 3, stillness through sound. Each one works with the body's natural intelligence, not against it. And it works, not because it's magic, but because your body already knows how to respond to sound. And along with the videos, I'll send you a simple PDF that explains why this works, so you can come back to it anytime. You can do this anywhere. Like, I personally do this in traffic, in the shower, before bed, when I'm cooking, when I'm on walks, if I'm on my way to the grocery store, at the grocery store. I'm that weird guy humming in the aisle. Your voice is your instrument. It travels with you, and so does your calm. I will see you in day 2.